Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts, standard 11, part 2. Exercise practical sums practice is going on. Page number 66, question number 5 का 5. Page 66, question number 5 का 5 I will explain it, and question number 5 का 6 I will do from top to bottom all. Question number, page number 66, question number 5 का 5 working I am showing, remaining part you will try to do it. What is given, let you follow. Machine account shows the balance of rupees 60,000, balance of rupees 60,000 in the books of Mehta Limited on 1/4/12. This machine was purchased 5 years back. Till today, total depreciation written off on this machine was rupees 20,000, and 1/4/14 the second machine was purchased for rupees 12,000. Second machine was not found suitable and sold at 10% loss on its book value on 31st/12/14. Every year, company provides depreciation 5% under the straight line method. 5% already it is given under the straight line method, but until and unless if you do not know the book value of this machine, it will not be possible for you to calculate the amount of depreciation annually. Oh, another way you can do calculation, in different way you can do calculation. See, 1/4/14 balance M1 and 3. 1/4/14 the balance is given 60,000, and this machine was purchased before 5 years, and total depreciation we have charged 20,000. See, if you add 20,000 with this 60,000, the total amount of 5 years you have charged depreciation. 5 years depreciation, you will get 80,000. That is just that way also you can do, or in another way, this is total depreciation. Or you can do another way. See here, total depreciation you have charged 20,000, which is for 5 years. So 1 year depreciation comes charged. The annual depreciation you are getting 4,000, which is 5% of 80,000. Is your CP. You are charging depreciation 5%. It is given last. Charge depreciation 5% under the SLA. So either you can go this way or you can go this way. Understands? CP you got, amount of annual depreciation charge you got. Now you can start doing the working. Second machine, it was purchased on till to the depreciation, okay, 1/4/14 of rupees 12,000. 1/14 में 12,000 परचेस किया. तो 14-15 जो डेट है, that is coming 31st/3/15, ये 3 मंथ आता है, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च. तो सेकेंड मशीन का फर्स्ट ईयर जो होता है, फर्स्ट ईयर, सेकेंड मशीन का फर्स्ट ईयर, पूरा साल का डेप्रिसिएशन 5% होगा कितना, 600. पूरा साल का 10%, 5% इज द डेप्रिसिएशन. तो पूरा साल का कितना होता है, पूरा साल का 5% डेप्रिसिएशन ऑफ 12,000, which is coming 600. Am I correct? 5% of 12,000. That is both the year. But you have charged depreciation for 3 months. So divide by 12, multiply by 3. This is 4. 4 मतलब 15. 150. मतलब फर्स्ट ईयर का डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज होगा 150 रुपीज. That you understand? 12,000 is the cost of the second machine, which you purchase 1st of January, 5% of 12,000, which is coming 600 for whole the year. But as you have not used the machine whole the year, you have used the machine 3 months. So 3 months depreciation is 150. And you will get 11,850 is the balance of 1415. Now we will go on. Remaining part you will try, I will not say. The hard working part I told that we will do it the next part. I am coming the next one. The 6th is little difficult. You try to understand the question. I told the data you will collect, and on the basis of that we will solve it. First we will do the working, then we will do the machinery account. Rajkumar Limited had purchased some machines for rupees 82,000 on 1/4/12. Purchase bodli मतलब this is your CP, so it is not your balance. And installation expense of this machine is 8,000. 82 plus 8 is equal to 90. 1/4/12 so शुरू हुआ. 1/10/14 company purchased another machine. 1/4/14 company purchased another machine whose CP was 72,000. 70 plus 2. 7,000 is the purchase price and installation expense is 2. Company provided depreciation 10% every year under the SLM. 30% of the machine from first purchase were sold. 20% profits on its book value on 31st 3/15. From the above information, prepare the machine account up to 31st 3/15 as well as show the accounting effect in annual account of each year. डेटा एक बार क्वेश्चन पढ़ के डेटा आपका फ्लॉपी में रिकॉर्ड हो जाना चाहिए, तब आपको होगा. 30% फास्ट मशीन को बेचा, तो मैं पहले AM2 पे रखूँ और AM1 पे रखूँ, और इसका अंदर थोड़ा जगह कम पड़ रहा है, इसलिए इसको मैंने यहाँ तक ले लिया और यहाँ मैंने 70% और 30%. दिस इज 100%. दिस इज M2, दिस इज M1, दिस इज 70% and this is 30%. Sold part. This is not sold part. Once again you follow. First machine CP was 90,000. 1/4/12 में परचेस किया था. सेकेंड मशीन CP was 72,000. 1/4/14 में 1/10/14 में परचेस किया था. कंपनी प्रोवाइड 10% depreciation under the SLM. 30% of the first machine sold. 20% profit on its book value. So 30% and 70%. Now 1/4/12 CP. How much it was? It was 82 plus 8, 90. 90 का 70%. 90 का 70% 63,000. और this is 1/4/12. 90 का 27,000. 30% सब 9,000. पहले से मैंने डिवाइड कर दिया. टोटल इज 63 plus 27. It comes how much? 9,000. That is 30% and 70%. Now 31st 3/13 depreciation 10%. 10% means 6,300. 10% ना? 10% yes. 6,300 और यहाँ भी 31st 3/13 depreciation. This is CP 2,700. देखो 2,700 3,000 6,300 वो होगा 9,000. दिस इज 3 या 17 में 1 7 और 6 13 में 1. दिस इज 5 1 4 13 balance and here also 1 4 13 balance. 7 और 3 का 17 में 1 3 और 4. दिस इज 2,400. फास्ट कैरी होगा. ऐसा करते करते कब तक जाओ, 31/3/15 तक मेरे को पहुंचना है। तो 31/3/14 डेप्रिसिएशन हाउ मच, 6300। यहाँ भी 31/3/14 डेप्रिसिएशन 2700। This is 00, this is 4, this is 0, this is 5, this is 1 4 14 balance. Similarly 1 4 14 balance. This is 0, this is 7 और 6 का मतलब है 1 3 और 1 के 4 21,600. One more year will go. This is sold part. This is not sold part. So 31/3/15 depreciation 6,300 माइनस करो. This is 6,4 1 मतलब 4. This is 1 4 15 balance and this will go on. This machine is not sold, but this machine you sold. When did you sell? 31/3/15. So you charge the depreciation 31/3/15, depreciation 2,700. First you deduct, this is 7 8 900. 7 8 900 मतलब 1 3 3 और 8 11 मतलब 18,900. 18,900 18 19 20 20,000 21,600. This is the book value. And you sold 20% profit. यहाँ पे 20% भी ऐड करो. इसका 20%. इसका 20% होगा कितना? 1890 1890. 3780. 1890 1890 then I will call app order is called 3 ये ऐड है. मतलब इसको चलता है ऐड और फिर 11 और 12 के चलता है ऐड है 2. This is SP bank and here is machine is closed. After that you will not have any balance of this. Now, second machine. Company purchased the second machine of 1 10 14. 1 10 14. 1 10 14 ये तो थर्ड ईयर में आया. फर्स्ट ईयर, सेकेंड ईयर, फर्स्ट ईयर में नहीं है, सेकेंड ईयर में नहीं है. 1 10 14 थर्ड ईयर में आता है. Which is CP is 72 and third year complete होता है 31/3/15 depreciation 7,200. लेकिन 6 मंथ का है. सो 3,600. 7,200 का हाफ 36. ये सब याद रखना पड़ेगा. 6,470 ऐड. दिस इज 4 और 8 12 मतलब ऐड. This is 60 and you get the balance of 1,450. 68,400. 68 70 This is the balance you will get. And at last, when you do the machinery account, your balance will be there 44,100 plus 68,400. ये दोनों आपको बैलेंस होना चाहिए. How much is coming? This is 500. 8 1,12,500 you will have the machinery account. If you are having that machinery account 1,12,500, that means your machinery account is correct. Let us see now. Debit credit. Correct? Now, remember it. 1 4 12 1 4 12 2 बैंक एक साथ था, याद नहीं है कितना था, 90 का अंदर था 82 प्लस 8 82 प्लस 8 equal to 90. This is 31st 3 13 by depreciation एक साथ, तो ड्रॉ ये होगा and by balance C. So this is 90,000 minus 9,000 equal to 81,000. सेकेंड ईयर में नहीं आया, थर्ड ईयर में आया। सो 1 4 13 2 बैलेंस BD, हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग, 81 एंड 31st 3 14 बाय डेप्रिसिएशन अगेन 9,000. दिस इज and you will get balance CD 81. This is 81. 81 मतलब 18 बराबर ना, यहाँ दो मतलब एक मतलब 72 72 72 आया. Now 1 4 14 2 बैलेंस BD 72. ये सब फास्ट मशीन का चल रहा है. अभी सेकेंड मशीन आया 110 14 में 2 बैंक, you got the second machine and 2 cash. कितना 70,000 और 2,000 72. वो देखो अभी 31st 3 15 ये सब M1 का था, ये भी M1 का था, बराबर ना. 31st 3 15 अभी बाय डेप्रिसिएशन M1 और M2. अभी M1 सोल्ड पार्ट नॉट सोल्ड पार्ट दो था, कौन सा डेट पे बेचा, सेम डेट पे, तो डेप्रिसिएशन 9,000 M1 का हो गया, बराबर. क्या देखो और M2 का 3,600 12,600 डेप्रिसिएशन हुआ, बराबर. अभी इसका प्रॉफिट, ये प्रॉफिट हुआ था, ये तो प्रॉफिट तो यहाँ आएगा 31st 3 15 2 प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, हाउ मच, 3,780. और बैंक एसपी आएगा बाय बैंक अकाउंट 22,680 केवल. अभी एक दिनों का चारों का ऐड करके दोनों माइनस करो तो 1,12,500 होना चाहिए. लेट अस सी whether it is coming or not. This is 7. This is 2,4 8 7 2,4 8 7 14. This is 1,47,780. 1,47,780. Last 0 8 0 6 6 12 और 5 17 77 1 1 2 4 5 দুয়ে 7, দুয়ে 7 আর দুয়ে 3 और 1 4, 1,12,500 आ गया। 31st 3 15 by balance C। Here 1 4 15 to balance BD 1,12,500. Getting on not even know. This is 1,12,500. Here I am writing the balance. Here I am writing 1,12,500. Students, one thing you keep in mind. You have to know how to save the time. If you are not knowing how to save the time, then it will not be easy, so easy to do the work. Time is most important in your exam. If you are not able to save the time, it will not be possible to complete the sum within the time. Accountancy, most of the students, they will not get the time, and after coming from the exam, they will say, sir, time was not enough. Sometimes what the students are doing, how I am calculating the direct amount 1,12,500 without adding these two and deducting from 147,780. Make the habit to put a comma after third digit from the right hand side. You might have seen everywhere I have put comma. If you put in the comma now, then it will be followed parallel. Students, where they are doing mistakes, this they are not writing in systematic way. 7 का नीचे 3 होना चाहिए, 4 का नीचे 3 होना चाहिए, ये 3 का नीचे 7 होना चाहिए, 0 का नीचे 3 होना चाहिए. Student आगे भी लिखता है, for that whenever they are doing the total, they are doing the mistakes. That make the habit to write in a systematic way. So when you will add or when you will deduct, that time the chances of mistakes will come less. आप ठीक से लिखो तो टोटलिंग में आपको इजी होगा. जैसे यहाँ देखो 72,000, 70,000, 2,000 and 3,780. But student, how they are writing, you know, 3780 ऐसा लिख देता है. अभी ऐसा लिखो तो जब ऐड करेगा ना तो ये थर्ड डिजिट के साथ 8 ऐड हो जाएगा, तो ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल बी रॉन्ग फॉर यू. फॉर दैट यू डोंट डू दैट वन. You do one thing, you write in a systematic way, this is 3780. देखो 3 डिजिट जहाँ है वहाँ कॉमा हो. और हाउ टू ऐड? You add the last 3 digit 0, last 3 digit 0, last 3 digit 0, and they are 780. So 780 will come. Now fourth digit 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 7. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Fourth digit का parallel line में आना चाहिए. And 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. Then here you put the comma 1,47,780. That you add to that 1,47,780. Now most of the students, what they are doing, you know, these two they are adding, and this amount whatever is coming, that they are deducting from here. That way also you can get the answer. But if you get the answer like that way, then it will take time and you will waste the time. What I am doing, you, without adding these two and without deducting, after adding whatever the amount you are getting, that amount without deducting from here, directly I will get the answer. How will you do? Here 1,47,780 you got. Now come on, last digit 0, 0, and here also is 0. So if I put it at 0, then only 0 it will come. See 0, 0 and 0 is equal to 0. Now we add 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. First single digit, this is called unit digit is over. Now 10 digit. This is 0 plus 8 is equal to 8. Now how much I want here? I want 8. So if I put it at 0, so 0 plus 8 plus 0 is equal to 0. So second digit is coming here 0, then only it will come in 8. Third digit 6 plus 6 12. I reach up to 12, and how much I want here? 7. So what will do it here? Look at the board. I got 12, and 12 का last digit is 2. Here last digit is coming 7. So if I add 5, it will be 17, and 17 होगा तो यहाँ 7 आएगा. You add some amount to get that one. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. Now 17, 7 in here and 1 in your hand. ये याद रखना है, आपका हाथ में 1 है. अभी 1 plus 2 3 plus 2 5 तक पहुंचा. मेरे को चाहिए कितना? 7. तो 5 तक पहुंचा, मेरे को चाहिए 7. तो 5 है 2, तो ऑटोमेटिकली 7 हो जाएगा. तो 3 4 5 6 7, हाथ में कुछ है नहीं, बराबर. 7 तक पहुंच गया. अभी 1 plus 2 3, चाहिए कितना? 4. तो 1 करो तो 4 हो गया. हाथ में कुछ है नहीं, और चाहिए 1, तो 1 को 1 करो. ये दैट वे डायरेक्टली एक बार प्रैक्टिस करो तो नहीं आएगा, आपको काफ़ी बार प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. इफ यू मेक प्रैक्टिस more than 2 or 3 times, then it will be easy method to do that one without adding and deducting. Direct you can get the answer, and for that you can save the time. This question they said that from the above information prepare the machinery account up to 31st 3/15 as well as show the accounting effect of annual account of each year. Each year तो now you understand. एक बार हमने अकाउंट किया था प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. एक बार this is BS balance sheet, and this is प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट में डेप्रिसिएशन लिखना है फर्स्ट ईयर का. जस्ट 1 year I want to show. फर्स्ट ईयर इज कॉल्ड हाउ मच? 2 डेप्रिसिएशन 9000 बस ओवर, एंड फर्स्ट ईयर का 90,000 था. This is machinery was 90,000. Machinery was 90,000. Less depreciation 9,000. So you are getting 81. Like the second year and like the third year also you will do. Like that one more illustrations I have done where 3 years the effect to the final account they said. That also you just go through if you do not understand there. Generally 1 year accounting effect they are telling, but in 3 years he is telling, then also you will be able to do, because one more illustration like that I have done that you go through. If you do not understand, you will tell me, I will clear your doubt. Depreciations, overall idea from this chapter I had given both from illustration as well as the exercise, theoretical part, practical part from your books, everything I completed. Now 1 or 2 extra sums from my own complicated sums I will do. You might have seen that one. Every question I have done the straight line method. Diminishing balance method, if it is given, then you will deduct the amount of depreciation from your balance, not from the CP. Okay? Make practice and do the fair book. Fair book is compulsory for all the students. Okay? Bye. All the best.